Hi guys, thank you for choosing the Tarot News channel for all the latest news and updates surrounding your energy. I'm your host, Yin Goddess, or Monica, if you want to be formal. I have here 3 piles. First crystal is the black tourmaline, as you probably see. Second pile is going to be attached to the carnelian crystal. And then the third pile is going to be attached to, I think this is aventurine, green aventurine. Please pick the pile that you resonate most with using your intuition. If you do not, if it doesn't resonate when you pick the pile, please feel free to pick another pile, or you can pick one of my, go to one of my other videos and pick a pile there, okay? Thank you for choosing me again, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. By the way, this is my very first video. Bear with me. I am so nervous. I fought this for so long, and I even did my makeup, which I'm not really good at, but I'm trying. I've been practicing. Okay, enough about me. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for pile one, like I said before in the beginning, if you skip the beginning, I have my intuitive messages here, and then after that, we'll go ahead and pull the cards. So for pile one, the intuitive messages I got was working hard, sweating blood. So when I wrote this, I got the image of somebody like really working really hard, and then I put nails falling off. So it's like working to the bone, working really hard. It could also mean that you're not able to get your nails done. Maybe you might work in the healthcare system where you're not able to get your nails done. And then I also got or any other field where you're not able to really get your nails done. You work so hard and you're so dedicated that you can't get you can't get that done. Sorry. The next thing I got was me really me for real. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, that's flattery. So I got a lot of flattery. The working hard, somebody might be oppressed by your work ethic, and you might be feeling really flattered by that. Another thing I got, it was mistaken identity, imposter syndrome. So I feel like the flattery comes from the imposter syndrome you might have. You might have a really hard time accepting the fact that you are good at your job, girl. You're good, or boy, you're good. The next one I got is a small crowd booing.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
So of course, with all the love, you're gonna get some haters. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. Okay. And then the next one I got was still getting a lot of love. Of course, like I said, it's a lot of people that's flattered by your work ethic. They're happy to see you're growing. They're happy to see, some people seeing where you started from, and it's like started from the bottom, now we're here. You know what I mean? The next one, it says really creative, really connected to whatever you do. So if you're like me and you do tarot, you're really connected. You're really connected to spirit. You're really connected to that other side where you can get those messages. If you're in the medical field, you're really connected enough to the point where you love what you do. You're really dedicated to what you do. You love your patients. And even on the hard days, you're still like loving and caring and nurturing, and you don't take, I'm hearing like you don't take it out on others. You still just try to be as genuine and focused at the same time, and hardworking even through bad days. And I know that's hard, but you manage to just, people are looking, people see you. You might have some bosses that might see you. You might have some coworkers that might be jealous because they see you working so hard, and they want to be able to do what you do, or they want to be looked at like you're being looked out, but they can't be looked at the way you're looked at. Another thing that I got is I have arrived, and that you're very real. And I also got that this might be a work situation, because I got working hard, and Also, I hear like it's a couple people working together against you. Like it's people that's like wanting to see you fall. They're wanting to, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Gotta edit that. We're gonna edit that. They're wanting to see you, they're wanting to see you fail. They feel like the thing that I get in my mind is like when I was a child. When I was a child, my me and my brother used to get so jealous of my sister because we used to get our butts beat all the time. We used to always get that butt whipping all the time, and my sister just never got the butt whipping.
Jordan, stop it. Stop it. You're making a mess. Jordan, did y'all hear what Boy, you look at this mess you make. I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm not.
And it's just like, so I know this sounds so terrible, but when like it's like when something would happen, it's like we wouldn't be, even if we know we did it, we didn't want to get blamed for it because we was tired of getting our butt whooped. So we were just like, she did it, and it's just like it's like that type of energy. Like somebody wants to see you go down, like almost to the point of setting you up. They want to do something and then say, oh, that person did it, he did it, she did it. So with that being said, be very careful around the people that you work with. A lot of times your intuition will speak to you. So if you get that feeling, or you feel like, hey, if you say something, or if you make a comment, or if somebody compliments you, right, on your hard work ethics or whatever, and you go to that person like, oh my God, you can't, like, you wouldn't believe who gave me a compliment, this and that and the other. And they were like, oh, that's nice. Like, but they don't sound enthusiastic about it. That might be that person. That person is just like, ugh, like they just, you see that frown, that they don't like that. They don't really like it. They're pretending to be your friend. They want to be next to you because of your accolades, the how highly you're being seen, but it's not because they're happy for you. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to get into the cards, okay? So the first card I have here is like wishing. Sorry. Wishing. Wishing, yearning, praying. With this card, I'm feeling like I'm really feeling that somebody's like wishing you would just stumble. Somebody wish you would just fall down. It's like if you're it's so funny. It's like if you're walking across the stage of your graduation, they just want to see you fall on your face, like just fall on your face in front of everybody. Mwah! I'm sorry. It's silly. It's so sorry. Okay. And then what I have here is I have two of the cards here from my Rebel deck, and excuse my language if you don't like cursing, I'm so sorry, but this might not be the page for you. I try not to curse like a sailor, but I might say one or two here or there. You know what I mean? It's sometimes it just slips. I can't help that. It's word vomit. It says shit is going down at your job, and it says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. So why are they triggered? They're triggered because they're seeing things going down at your job, and that's not making them happy. They're wishing for things to go wrong, but it's not happening. And they're feeling like they got to catch up. They're feeling like this is a really catching up energy. They feel like they got to catch up to you, because the wish that they put out there is not coming into fruition. It's not coming into fruition. I also have here the Page of Wands. They're upset because you're a person who is really good when it comes to like projects. You're really enthusiastic. You get excited to come to work. You know, even if you're not excited, you put on this persona of being happy to do their job. You're super passionate about your job, you know, and you're always willing to learn. Because I see the page. They always say the page is like the person who is not, they haven't learned everything yet. You know, they're not a king, you know, or a queen yet. But I feel like you actually are the emperor or empress in this job. But you come off like you're wanting to learn more. Like, I want to advance. I want to advance. I want to advance. I want to know more. I want to know more. I want to learn more. I want to open myself up to more. I want to open more doors. I want more doors to open up for me. And I feel like this passion, people are seeing it. People are not just seeing it, they're feeling this drive, this energy that you have to do more, to be of service. I'm hearing also, to put your foot out there. This person, and I'm hearing it might be like a group, like I said, it's a group of people, so it's a lot of people that's just like praying on your downfall. They don't like the fact, they also don't like the fact that you are, I'm hearing well-rounded. You're well-rounded. I'm sorry, I cannot get that together. So it's like, not only do you have, because I have here the 10 of earth, 10 of pentacles, 2 of water, and then you have renewal. And with these cards, I'm seeing that you have a very abundant life. Like you have a happy family. You have finances coming in. People are looking at you because you're doing so well at your job. It's like every aspect of your life is falling into place or is in place. And people are looking from the outside in and they're super pissed about it. They're so jealous about it. But the thing that I'm hearing about it is that you worked so hard for it. You worked so hard for this. Like, I'm hearing like fighting tooth and nail. You worked so hard for this. You worked hard with your energy for this. You worked hard in school for this. You worked hard to keep this, it's not a fake persona. It's your light. You try so hard. You work so hard to make sure that your light is shining through, you know, no matter what is going on. These people just don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like the fact that and they're looking, it's, you know, I'm getting a funny feeling that they're wanting to end the conflict, but you didn't even know that there was conflict. So that's how like hidden this person is. They want to end the conflict. They're trying to figure out like, why am I feeling like this? Like they don't want to feel like this, but they feel like this. And it's kind of like it's deeply cut. And I just really feel like it's because this person has a hard time, or these people have a hard time looking at themselves. I see an image of everybody like has a pool, right? In your pool, like who said it with the vortex? Abraham Hicks, she said everybody has their vortex. So like that's what I'm thinking of. Like everybody has their pool, and instead of looking at in their own pool and trying to learn and grow and you know, figure out what they love and like strive for what they want, they might not even want this. They might be in the right place but the wrong sector. You know what I mean? Like if a person wants to do childcare, somebody told me this. Somebody told me that they wanted to do childcare, but then they realized that when they got into childcare, okay, this is not really what I wanted to do, but I wanted to still do childcare. And they got in a different sector of childcare, doing one-on-one with children with disabilities. And they felt just right. So this person might even be in a sector where they're not truly feeling like they belong, because they kind of don't, but because they see that you're doing so well, they feel like, oh well, I belong here too, and you guys need to look at me too, and I'm doing such a good job too. And I think that's the reason why the energy is kind of deflected off of them. It's kind of like the people around them is mirroring their own energy. So it's like they're not paying attention to their own stuff, so other people aren't paying attention to them, and they're not realizing that. So they and now it's like they're in that energy where they're trying to figure it out why, and they can't put their finger on it. But that's not your job. Your job is to just focus on yourself, Be happy. Continue to do what you're doing. You're doing beautiful. You're working magic over here. Like,
look around you. Look at this. We created this. This didn't exist before we were here.
you're continuing to focus on yourself. Is growing your relationships. Is growing your friendships. Even if you have a family life, or you have a significant other, the situation is growing. I'm hearing like if you're not married, I'm hearing like maybe marriage might be coming into the picture pretty soon. Um, and I'm hearing the energy of like being ordained. So I do feel like this is like a really this is big energy. So I feel like I'm moving up to the next level. I'm really feeling like a promotion, or um um promotion, or a raise, or something really good is coming in. This is like really, 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 really juicy. Like, you got, and I see this as this is going is you got the 10, and then you got the 2 of water, and then you got 20. So 10 to 20, and it's just like it's really making me feel like the 20 is like 2 10, so it's like 10 10. So it's like the ending of an old situation, you're jumping into a new situation. The thing about this though is it feels more like a leap. Like, it don't feel like a jump, it feels like a leap. So you're really leaping into a new situation that's really benefiting you. And this person is struggling. This person is really struggling. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, all in reverse. So this is the energy of this person. This person is really struggling to focus on themselves. Like, really, they really, 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 they really need to focus on themselves, and they're having a hard time with this. I'm also seeing that this person has a little bit of a, not a little bit, I'm hearing like selfish. This person is really selfish, and I think that's another thing. That's another reason. It's not really any of your business of why this person is the way they are, but it's here. So I'm gonna just say, these are probably things that you might pick up from this person as you speak with them, as you're around them, or as you start to see how they are. Even if they talk about certain situations, you might start to see that they're really, they're a jealous person. You might not hear them say anything about you, but you might pick up on that energy, the way they talk about other people. You might, and I always tell people, if you're around somebody, the way they speak about other people is probably how they speak about you. I don't trust those type of people who come around me and they speak really negatively about people, and nobody ever did anything wrong to them. They just don't like them for no reason. And it's just like, or, oh, ew, look at that, ew, look at that, oh, look at her, ew, look at this, oh, look at that. It's just like, like, why your face always upside down? Like, stop walking around like this. I'm sorry. Okay. But this person is really having a hard time focusing on themselves, to the point where they're struggling. I get that 4 of Cups energy, them holding on. The 4 of Cups is not here, but that's the energy that I'm getting. They really need to redirect their energy. They really need to redirect their energy, because they are, instead of like moving, they're definitely in a stagnant energy. They're really stuck. This person is not flowing. They're not in the flow. They're really swimming upstream. Because even in this Empress, it could be a woman here that's like major, like a main character, not a main character, but because you're the main character, sweetie. Okay, of your story. Okay, but the person who is like the closest to you, maybe a someone in a feminine energy, but this Empress in reverse, she's really swimming like upstream, because like even here in the background, like it's a stream here, and in the Empress, like it's a stream here, but it's like backwards, it's upside down. So it's like the stream is like they're swimming uphill. And it's going to continue to be an uphill battle. Things are stopping. The growth is stopping around them. The growth is at a halt around them. And until they go within and learn about who they are, go within. And that's why I feel like this is like a going within. It's like they won't get it. They won't get it. no matter it, and I get the feeling that this might even be a person that you might have a it's not even like a friendship, but it's a person that you are around, that you converse with in some type of way. You talk to them a lot and whatever, and when they have their down days, you try to be that person that gives them that confidence and that drive and all this other stuff. And I'm hearing that they thank you for that, but they still don't get it. They don't get it. They won't get it. They won't get it until they start to go within and look at their own issues. Okay. I'm also hearing that this person is actually financially, they are financially stable, but they just have they're in the energy, they're in that lack energy. They're in that energy of lacking. They feel, like I said, that Four of Pentacles holding on to everything. They feel like they never have enough. And even that energy is what's causing a lot of stagnancy. This person has a lot of issues. And this is not your problem. But I would say to kind of stay away from this person as much as possible. Feed them with a long spoon. If you work with them and you have to be around them, then fine. But don't tell this person any of your business when it comes to your family life, when it comes to how happy you are or anything like that. If they see you, they see you. If they see you happy, they see you happy. Oh, well, let them see it. It doesn't matter. But don't, if you even have a problem with your family, don't say anything, because this person is just like my evil eye is working. They're not getting anything. Like, they're happy, like, to hear when things aren't going well for you. So, let me see. Let's see if I can get any other information about this person. Again, Ten of Planets, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. This person is, oh man, it's kind of sad. And I hate to see people like this, because people really don't realize that their happiness doesn't lie in watching other people be happy. That makes a person miserable. I mean, not everybody, because some people can look at people and it can be an inspiration. But for some people who seriously lack that connection with themselves, it can be very depressing. This is the Ten of Pentacles. But this woman looks dissatisfied. Look how she's looking at them. She's looking like, I wish I can have that. I wish I can be happy like that. You know? And the crazy part is there's a beautiful sunset. So instead of looking at the sunset with so much beauty, she's staring at this couple. And it's kind of sad. But I mean, this person could also be maybe going through some legal issues. Okay. Anything else? This person might have gray or blonde hair. This person might also have a short haircut. Because that's what I'm seeing here. Sorry, a card fell. I'm getting the energy of, with this card, I have journal. Let me see if it... Oh. Too many, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're about to end this portion. Anything else? Is there any other cards here? I'm also getting that this might be something separate. Because I got the Ten of Earth twice, this may also be family. Because the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, it's not a Ten of Cups, but I feel like there's a lot of money involved with this. This person might be jealous of like your income, not just your income, but your family. But I have 10 of Earth twice. This must be like, this person is really jealous of like things that you have coming in, like money wise. This person might be, this person may actually be a person who is like not satisfied with the money that they have coming in. And they see you from the outside in, you're looking rich, maybe. I don't know. Or like you have, like you're content with what you have. And this person doesn't like the fact that you look content because they feel like they're working just as hard as you. But I also, with this 10 of planets and court paperwork filed and settlement, and then journal. Okay, I'm thinking that there might be something going on with you. It may be you in between you and this person, or you and other people, where there might be a legal settlement coming through. And I feel like, notes are being kept about this situation. Like, what I mean by notes is like a lawyer or like a judge, or it might even be like a settlement that you might end up writing about, a settlement that you're keeping notes on. I'm waiting for some new cards to come in, guys, because my regular Rider-Waite deck just disappeared. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sorry. I know it's probably time for me to go. Okay. Okay, so I have here the After Tarot is the Eight of Swords, and it came up in reverse. So I feel like the Eight of Swords here, it looks like a person is breaking a person out of something that they can't see. And it doesn't look like the person, when I always see the Eight of Swords, it doesn't always look like the person is like binded, like completely to the point where they can't move. It always looked kind of loose, but they choose to kind of keep themselves there. But in this one, a person is breaking them free from it. But in reverse, it's like they're choosing to keep themselves trapped, even though somebody is there trying to help them break free of this. This may be mental. So in order to get it out of their mind, they have to write about it. Which is strange. It's different. This is making me feel like maybe this person might need to write how they feel. Write down how they feel. And I know this is not a message about them. It's a message about why they're triggered. But they're triggered because they have a lot of emotions bottled up and they have no one or nowhere to place them. That's basically that's what's making me see. They're triggered because you're happy. They see, even though they want to see you fail, even though they want to see you fall off, even though this person has they have a really negative outlook on life themselves, is like they're triggered because they see that you have a positive outlook. They see that things are moving up for you. They see that you're moving to the next level. They see that you're having money coming in. They're seeing that your family is happy. They're seeing that your kids is happy. They're seeing that you might be even moving. You might be moving to a bigger house. They're seeing that more money is just like pouring in, pouring in, pouring in, and they cannot stand it. I said family, but the only reason I felt like family is because, you know, if this is a person at your, this could be a person at your job, definitely. Seeing your work ethics and everything, they're really jealous about it. But this also could be a person that's a family member because they see so much. I feel like family members, they see a lot of what's going on. And because they're so close to you, they see everything that's going on. They really dislike it because they wish that they could have what you have. And it's just like, they probably just need to write about it. But I'm seeing like a legal situation where if you're going through any court issues, I feel like a legal situation that you're going through, I'm feeling like yeah, I'm feeling like you're gonna win whatever this court thing is. If you do have you, if this is a card and you're picking this because you have a legal situation or something like that, if you ask the question about a legal situation, I'm feeling like you're getting what you deserve, because 10, and then you got done, and I'm thinking that's a 10. That's the end, done, lesson learned. You're getting what you deserve. Like, you're getting everything you deserve. Okay. So thank you guys. That's all I have here. If you want to continue to support me, please like, share, and subscribe. I say that again. And we're gonna move on to the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Stay high vibrational. No toxic positivity here. But look, if you're sad, be sad. Don't live in it. I love you guys. Bye. Hi guys, this is Yin Goddess, or Monica, if you want to be formal. This is pile number 2 with the citrine. As I said with the last card of the last pile, we start with our intuitive notes that I have taken, and then after that we get into the cards, and then after that, if the energy prompts, I'll pull more cards. 9 times out of 10 they do, or maybe it's just me being nosy. Okay, so well, for pile number 2 we have ideas. So I'm feeling with this pile, as far as why they're threatened, it might have something to do with a lot of ideas you might be having. You might be having a lot of great ideas. Okay. I'm also hearing, I also seen a amethyst crystal, and I was seeing the third eye in this vision. So I really feel like your third eye is like open. It says open to info. Of course, that's the next thing I put in the channeler. So you might actually be a channeler. You're very open to the point you receive messages so quickly. Even if you feel like you're not intuitively there, you are. You might even get that message, but you might even get that comment that, oh, how do you know? Or like, or some people might even say, like, you're a genius. Like, you're a genius. Like, how did you figure that out? I also seen a famous inventor by the name of Benjamin Banneker. So with this being said, like I said, you get a lot of ideas, you get a lot of downloads. People might see you as a problem solver, or they might come to you for a lot of their issues. Psychiatrists, I'm getting to, or studying, anything dealing with studying the mind. I also get just seeing a lot of visions. You're very visionary. I'm seeing the thing that I'm actually seeing while actually looking at this is I'm seeing that show. It's a show, The Good Doctor, where he had autism, but he see things in his head and see how to put them together, or he remember it. So maybe you might even have like a photographic memory or something like that. And I also have not always grounded ideas. but starting to. So I feel like these ideas that come to you, don't always act on them. I feel like you might need to have a journal so you can kind of write these ideas so that way you might be able to act on them later on down the line. I don't care how old you are. You can be, it's freaking 80 and still invent something. You know, you write it down. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Okay. A steady, I also put steady in a sick flow. I don't like using sick flow, but that came to my mind. I don't know. It sounds weird when you say sick flow. I know it don't sound weird, but I guess it's like corny sounding. I don't know. Whatever. But that makes me think that maybe you might be even a rapper. You might be able to speak really fast. You might be able to put words together. You might be a poet. It's a lot of things having to do with words coming through and you're able to put it together. It's kind of like words coming through and it all sounds like jumbled up, but you put it together in a little ball and then you throw it up in the air and it's like magic. Something appears. It's like a magician, like, you know. I also have go, 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 always on the move, to the next project. So you might even be a person who like refinishes furniture, jewelry. They make jewelry, or they write music, or you may be writing a book. Connected to higher conscious and galactic federation. So this tells me that these are like, this is a really high vibing individual. You are picking this card. You're a very high vibing individual. You're able, like I said, you're able to just kind of make magic. You pull information. You might have you do have a connection to higher consciousness. That's the reason why you're able to, pull this type of information. It's just kind of just streams. Like your crown chakra, I see, is really big. You have a really big crown chakra. The portal, or the, I don't know what you would call it, but that's what I see. I see like a white tunnel over your head, and instead of it being small, it's gigantic, and it's just stuff flows, and you catch it, and sometimes you release it, and you catch it, and you release it, and you catch it, and you release it. But if you've learned how to ground this energy, or you're starting to learn how to ground this energy, then you're actually putting it into something that can actually benefit you materially in this world, or it can benefit others. So like when it comes to words, like being a rapper or being a book writer or something like that. So that's what I have here. I also have a head or a leader. Again, I said head because I was seeing the person as being a leader. I see a person on stage like doing this, and then like everybody is like clapping for them. I'm also, when I see the head, again, it's the head space, the third eye, crown chakra, everything opening, information pouring in. You're able to translate that information in whatever way. If you're an inventor, you're able to translate that information when it comes to creating an invention and putting it out there. When it comes to being a rapper, you're able to translate that information into words where you can actually reach out to people. Or even a book writer, you're able to translate that information into a book and send it out to other people. Or you can actually be a real life channeler, which I feel like all of these are types of channeling. I really do, because they come through in whatever way works for you. So if you're a rapper, the way you channel is through your music. You know, even a regular musician, if you get music notes, the way you channel is through your music notes, you know, and all of those things have a vibration. That's the reason when you hear opera singers, even if you don't understand what they're saying, sometimes it'll move you to tears. So also I also wrote down, speak up more. You speak on others' behalf, and when I said that, I was thinking about a lawyer also. So you speak up on others' behalf. So like I said, you could be a rapper, you could be a book writer, you can be an activist, philanthropist, you could be in any of those sectors where it's like you're able to kind of get that information and channel it to help others. Okay. Even a lawyer, if you are a lawyer and you help other people, or a public defender or whatever, and you're there to help other people, you're able to kind of get their story and kind of translate in a way where people understand you more, and they get your side. They understand what you feel, you know, and they feel it. They understand it because I get the energy of like when they read it back to you, it's like, yes, that's it. That's it. That's exactly, that's what happened. That's exactly this and that and other. You know, sometimes when we're traumatized, it's hard for us to get those words out. And you know, if you're in a court of laws, your word can be used against you. So if you're not saying it the right way, sometimes, you know, well, not sometimes, all the time. That's why, you know, you don't speak it till you got a lawyer there. But it's like, anyway, I'll be rambling. I'm sorry. And then the last one I have here is conscious. Oh, conclusions are within reach. And to ground your ideas. So if you are this person who is very and I've also got expansion season. So I feel like you may be a person right now that's expanding on the information that you have, the ideas that you have, the words that you hear. You're expanding it by learning how to ground that energy so you can turn it to something tangible. You're bringing it out of the ethers and bringing it here down to the 3D so that other people on the 3D plane can understand it. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into the cards. Okay. So the topic here is why are they triggered. Okay. So this is a lot about you. The intuitive messages is a lot about you. Okay. Not all card piles are like that. Sometimes I get an intuitive message that's about the other person, but this is about you. But why are they triggered? This person is triggered. I have signs. I have the synchronicity card. I have the Emperor, and I have the Six of Cups. So what I'm hearing here is that this person is triggered because, for one, I'm getting that this person might be someone of the past. This might be a past person. This might be someone who is greedy. This might be a person who has I feel like a god complex a little bit, because I see the Emperor in reverse, and the Emperor is like the highest when it comes to the masculine energy. And I just feel like this person it's like a false sense of power. They lost their power, but they don't like the fact that they lost their power, and they wish they could have seen that they were losing their power. They were going to lose their power by messing with you. Shame, regret, and guilt to those. Oh, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. And then it says take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2 and move on. So this person, and it says forgive. Let that shit go. So this person is really, they're triggered because they had to, this person must have did something to you. Shame, regret, or guilt. This person wished they would have seen the signs with everything with the intuitive. They wish they would have seen the signs of how talented you might have been. Like, not might have been, you are. They might currently see that you have a lot of talent and that you are really expanding, and they're really regretting a lot of the stuff that they did. And I think this person might also have a drinking problem. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth of the situation. Challenging beginning. So, again, idealistic. This person sees you coming into something. That's what I'm hearing. This person sees you coming into something, and they're really kicking themselves about the fact that they see that you're this high vibrational person. They see that you know a lot, that you have a lot of ideas. They see you as this unicorn. They see you as a truth speaker, because the Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords. And a lot of this is air energy too, is mental. So this person probably really tried hard to play on your mental. Oh, excuse me. This false sense of power came from this person's playing mind games. This person is really good at playing mind games. And they're feeling a lot of regret. Not because they feel bad for doing something in particular, but they feel a lot of regret because they felt like they missed their shot. Take a shot. I just looked down and it says, take a shot. They feel like they missed their shot. They feel like they missed their shot. And I'm feeling like they really are wanting you to listen to their side. But this person is the Emperor in reverse. And I don't think that there's any changing for this person. This person is wishing that they can steal your ideas.
Get out my face with that crap.
That's what I'm getting. They're wishing they can steal your ideas, or they're wishing that they had the same ideas that you had. And we also got the Five of Pentacles, the Death in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Strength in reverse, and the Page of Swords. I'm really feeling like this person is really feeling left out in the cold, and they want to avoid an ending. They want to avoid an ending. But I feel like with this person being an Emperor reverse, the only reason why this person is being an Emperor reverse, I don't think that this is news that I'm telling you. I feel like this is something that you know already. You know that this person is the Emperor reverse, and I feel like you backed away. And because you backed away, this person is feeling a lot of shame, regret, and guilt. But they're trying to talk to themselves like, what should I be ashamed of? Like I said, God complex. Like they feel like they gave away their power.
Bon appetit.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna laugh. Okay, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm serious. They feel like they gave away their power, but they didn't give away their power. They just had a false sense of power. Their power came from bad-mouthing people. You know what? Okay. And the reason I feel like the bad mouthing, because it's like, even in this one, this person is trying to share a cup and it looks like they're talking, and it's just like, they're talking, but it's not something that they're sincere about. I hear like sincerity lost. This person is feeling really left out in the cold, and they're trying to avoid this. But even look, so this could be like an ex-boyfriend, ex-friend, ex-situationship. This person is coming up as the King of Cups in reverse, emotionally immature. There might have been even emotional abuse here, because with the Emperor in reverse and then the King of Cups reverse, King of Cups is like emotions. In reverse is somebody who lack emotion, someone who is not emotionally stable, playing with emotions. But I feel like they lack the strength to have these new ideas, and the strength, he would get the strength from if he knew how to deal with his emotions. This person would actually be this person could actually dig themselves out of the situation that they are in, or like the emotional. I see a person drowning, like if you're in the water and you fell, like say if you're in a boat, like a big, okay, this is the image that I'm looking at, okay? You're on Carnival cruise or whatever, and you fall off the boat. Oh, I'm off the boat. And then you fall into the water, and then you see as you're falling into the water, you see the water going up, and you're falling deeper and deeper and deeper. This person needs to come up for air. And in order for them to come up for air, they need to address their emotions. But they're avoiding that. So this person is avoiding being left out in the cold by avoiding their emotions. and that's causing a problem with their strength, with the strength of in reverse. It's causing them a problem causing them a problem when it comes to gaining ideas, gaining any type of knowledge. Because if you feel like you know it all, which is like the Emperor in reverse, I feel like this is a person who has a lot of wisdom, and they gain a lot of wisdom because they listen to other people. They not listen to other people in that sense, but listen to other people in a sense of like, you know, some messages that come through are messages that you need to hear. But if you're not willing to listen to any messages, if you're cutting your crown chakra off, then what do you think is going to happen? You're going to be you're going to be disconnected from spirit. And when you're disconnected from spirit, you have this feeling of, your ego starts to kind of get up there. It's no longer spirit. It's just ego. And then it gets so big and so big and so big where, you know, you just become the Emperor in reverse. So you're no longer the king of anything. You're just ego. That's it. You're just ego. And a egoic person with a lack of empathy. This person really lacks empathy. This person, they really need to work on their connection if they want to be able to gain perspective on where they are. This person is triggered because you get something that they don't get. You have connection. You have the ideas. You're able to expand. You're able to move. You're able to gain money. You're able to gain off your expansions. Like I said, Benjamin Banneker, he made a bunch of inventions. And if I'm saying that and it pertains to you, inventions make you money. People buy these things. People are grateful for these things. These things make households easier, like the mop or anything else that was TVs. Like, I guess it don't make people's life easier. That kind of disconnects. But you know what I mean. But it you're able to gain these type of ideas that put people on your train. That's what I'm seeing. If you have a train going in a direction, it picks up momentum, people are jumping in the train. And they're jumping in that train because they're like where you're headed. They like that. You're, oh my God, this person is heading in the right direction. Like, we really like this person. We understand this person. We can get down with them. Like, we really like the direction that this person is headed in, and we want to head in that same direction too. This person doesn't get that. This person don't get people jumping in a train. And I'm hearing like you receive what you are, or you get what you are, something like that. And it's like, it's the idea of like, you attract what you are. That's the word. That's what I'm hearing. You attract what you are. So even if this person is having people jumping in the train with them, they're attracting the same type of people that they are, which are people who are egoic, who don't get it, who they will soon realize are not going in a direction that in their mind they're wanting to go. They're wanting to go in a direction, but the way they're going about going in a direction is completely wrong. It's completely wrong. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see if there's something else in there. But this person is really lacking strength. And they're avoiding towers. I see death, but I just felt like they were avoiding towers. So this person is avoiding some type of transformation because they're not willing to look into their emotions. I feel like you're emotionally stable, so they, like I said, you have what they don't. So I feel like you have the emotional stability, they don't have that. You're balanced, they don't have that. All of this is coming, this is where all the good ideas is coming from. All of these good ideas is coming from you being in a high vibration, or trying to work on yourself to be in a high vibration. Because even if you're not completely in a high vibration, as long as you're working with them, spirits see you as, look, they're trying. You know, we're not going to say, oh, well, you're not in a high vibration, so you're not getting anything. No. If you're trying to work on yourself, these things are going to keep streaming, because you're keeping that crown chakra open. The high vibration that you are, like I said, this is the way I see it, is this. All spirit is asking us to do is meet them halfway. If you're doing everything that you can, and you're down here and you're saying, you know what, I'm gonna work on myself. When you inch up even more, spirit's like, here, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit more down on you because we get a little closer to you. You get up higher, oh, you know, we're gonna sprinkle even more on you because we close to you. And you get up here, you touching, you can high five each other. The miracles just come raining down. They rain down on me. I'm sorry. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, these miracles is raining down on you. And it's like, they come in a form of ways where you can I don't know why I'm hearing transmit, but you can and transcribe, you can translate it into a way where it kind of help you in your life. It not only helps you in your life when it comes to what to do with yourself, but also helps you help other people too. Whether it's making a person's life easier through inventions, or making a life of, like, even if you're refinishing furniture or a piece of jewelry. Like, I love jewelry. I love, especially my crystals. Like, I love getting or making crystal jewelry and everything like that. So it's just like, and I know that helps me, and I get attached to my little crystal jewelry or whatever. Like, not attached in a negative sense, but I love it. You know, this is something that I do that I like to do. And other people that I share my items with, they love it too. And it makes them feel some type of way. And it gives them a feeling of comfort, you know, in the same way of refinishing furniture. Furniture is an emotional buy. When a person buys a piece of furniture that they fall in love with, they get attached to that because it's an emotional buy, you know. It's not something small, it's something tangible that you give to the world. This person isn't able to do that because they're so stuck in their head. But the reason they're so stuck in their head is because they don't know how to get through this whole emotional patch that they got going on. They got this whole emotional patch. They don't know anything about their feelings, and they're refusing to see anything that might be going on with them emotionally. So let me see. Oh, anything else coming out? Yeah. This person might also have a significant other that is also in reverse. I have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, so I have a counterpart here. This person might actually have another person here that is also in a negative, not a negative, but yeah, this person is lower vibrational, and this person, their energy is matching though. So it's like, you know how it's like, when you're, like I said, you attract what you are. So if you're this person, naturally the person that you attract is going to be a person like this. And this person is also having some emotional issues. It's like a whirlwind, a tornado surrounding this situation. But this person is an ex. This person might be an ex who has a current lover, and this ex is like wishing they would have I just hear shoot their shot. So again, that's like what you do when maybe this person might want to talk to you again or something like that too. I'm hearing shoot your shot. But this came out with this. So Maybe this person, this other person that they're with is not allowing them, not allowing, but they're like not allowing them to rest or to be at peace or to meditate or to think on things. This person is also emotionally imbalanced and might want this person to stay this way so they can continue to match. They can continue to be on the same vibration. So this ex might actually be with someone who is on the same vibration that they are in. It's a lot of water energy here. No, it's not. Yeah. This person, yeah, you got Scorpio. You got Cancer, Scorpio again. This is Capricorn. This person in air, this is a lot of the signs here. But this person, yeah, this person might actually have someone on their back. They want to shoot their shot, but this person has a person on their back who's wanting to keep them in the same vibration that they're in. Why are they triggered? Because you're balanced. Because you're balanced. That's why they're triggered. You're super balanced. And you know where you're headed. This person feels like they lost it. They feel like they dropped the ball. Yeah. Because every time when I see the Knight of Pentacles, I look at the pentacle in their hand, and it's like, but when you tip it up, it's like they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. They lost it. They might feel like a failure. This person is triggered because you're extremely balanced. And you know where you're headed. You know where you're going. You don't feel torn between nothing. You don't feel confused. You don't feel like you're up in your head. There's the Two of Swords in reverse. And then the Temperance upright. So you're feeling very balanced. You're not confused. You're not up in your head. You're very calm. You know how to, because of the balance, you're able to receive messages. Look at the crown chakra, like, you know, buzzing. And it's like, you know what you want. So this person is extremely triggered by that. But on top of being triggered, they got another person who is also in the mix who is not helping the situation either. This person wants to keep them on their level, and as long as they stay with this person, they'll continue to stay on that level. As long as they keep that attachment. Yeah. So that's all that I have for you guys in this pile number 2. Stay blessed, and don't, you know, I say stay happy, stay high vibrational. That's what I like to say. But, you know, no toxic positivity here. So what I really mean is, it's okay to be sad, but don't live in it, okay? Stay blessed, though. Stay high vibrational. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, guys. This is pile 3 of Why Are They Triggered? Oh, threatened. I've been saying triggered the whole time. Why are they threatened by you? So this is pile 3 with the green aventurine. Like I said, for the first 2 piles, we start off with the intuitive messages that I got here, and then we'll go off into the cards. I'm sorry, I've been through every card reading. It was a little burp in there. I'm gonna try to edit them out. I don't need y'all hearing all that. All right, so pile 3, respect. Then I have, this person didn't respect you. They have no training to do what you do. They're pretending. Abandoned mission. Oh, they have no training to do what you do. And in parentheses, I have pretending. So this person They're threatened because they have no training to do what you do, but they're trying to still do what you do. The next one I have is abandoned mission. This person, like I always feel like we all have missions. We all have a mission to, to a thing that we fulfill when we come into, to the 3D, to planet Earth. And some of them are huge and some of them are small, or I wouldn't consider them small, because every mission is a mission to help the collective in some type of way. You know what I mean? So I feel like some people choose to abandon ship. It required them to do more work than they felt like they could, so they abandoned. So that's what I have here. But I also have that this person has a really nasty energy. The next thing I have is may say they're misunderstood, claim no one loves them.
Get out my face with that crap.
And I also hear public pretender. Now, no offense to public defenders. I'm not saying nothing bad about that. But a long time ago, I heard somebody say public defenders are public pretenders because they don't really help you in your defense. So what I only heard that to say that this person is publicly may not defend you. They pretend like they're on your side, but they lie about being on your side to other people. Like they act like they don't really care for you or don't really like you or anything like that, or they talk bad about you, and then when they're in your face, it's like, oh, I love you and I care, and then next to that I have fake personality. So this person might have a fake personality as in a sense of like they might read you, and if you say, oh, I like something, and be like, oh, I like that too, or it's like, I like to do this, and it's like, oh, I like to do that too. It's like they are like a parrot. Like you say it and they say it too, and it's like, but it's no authenticity when it comes to who they really are. You don't really get to know who they really are without spending enough time with them, or if you're really good with your discernment, you can pick it up right off the bat. A lot of the times you don't really have to even be that good with discernment. Sometimes you do though, because there are a lot of people out there that don't know how to be themselves, so they just will be whatever you want them to be for the moment that they want to be that person for you. Anyway, the next thing I have is can't speak, nervous about rejection. So this person is really fake in like they have a fake personality. I feel like you might know all of this stuff. And if you don't, I'm just here to tell you this might be a confirmation. And where it says nervous about rejection, it says mission. I put mission impossible. So I feel like this person feels like it's going to be impossible to be able to get in your good grace or speak to you in any type of way. It says here, it will never happen. And then at the bottom it says, oh, it'll never happen. And then it's like, this is also a misunderstanding. I don't know why I put misunderstanding again. But this person just feels like people are just misunderstanding them. They don't people don't understand who they truly are or the pain that they've truly been through, and they've been so hurt and so abandoned and so alone, and they had these problems. Abandoned mission, I'm seeing abandonment issues. So this person might have issues with being abandoned. This could stem from childhood, but regardless of anything, I truly feel like this. We all have issues, we all have issues, and some of them, some of us, it's harder for us to cope with some of the issues that we have. But, and I understand that as a child, it's harder as a child, but as you grow up, you have the opportunity to heal yourself. And with that opportunity is not for you to treat other people badly and then blame it on your issues. Like, oh, I have issues. Okay, we all have issues. That don't give you the right to treat other people wrong. And then in turn, us being responsible for our energy if you know that this person have issues, learn how to kind of walk away, because I am not one for pointing fingers. You also have to look at what you might be adding to the situation. So if you feel like this person is around you who might have issues, and they might have abandonment issues and this and that and other, and they're going through all of this stuff, it's not your job to fix them. It's their job to fix them. You worry about yourself, you know? So with that being said, that's what the message is. Put them away now because we're on the third pile finally. Okay, so with this being said, let's look at these cards. Quartz key. Let's see what they say. Plugged, masculine, the wheel of fortune. Okay, somebody, right away I get that somebody's watching you online. Somebody is watching you make money. You got the money, dollar bills, y'all. Sorry. Cash rule everything around me. Okay. And this person is really struggling to kind of let you go. This person is threatened because they're watching you. And you are making that money. You're making that money, girl. Boy. This person is watching you online, and they don't like the fact that you look like you have the world in your hands. You have a lot of good fortune, wheel of fortune with the money sign. Make it rain. Like you have a lot of fortune here. You have a lot of fortune coming in. And even if you don't, this person is pocket watching. This person thinks that you have it, even if you don't. But if this person thinks that you have it, let them. And you know what? I feel like that's a good thing. Because it's the universe responds to your energy, right? And if you are content where you are, you're getting the things that you want, which is a universe responding to your energy, that's always a good thing. The universe is going to continue to respond. So you're going to continue to bring that in. So you're good regardless. This person don't like that though. This person is watching you, and this also might be a situation where it might be an ex-lover or ex-friend, because this says 5 of water, which is 5 of cups, but here it's 2 cups standing. So it's like it's giving kind of like 2 of cups energy at the same time. This person don't like the fact that you're stable. They don't like the fact that things are moving really fast for you. This is the 8 of Wands. They don't like the fact that things are moving fast for you. And look, the one that's out in the front is the red wand, which is the root chakra, being stable. This person don't like the fact that you're stable financially. Things are turning the way that you want, but they feel threatened because things aren't turning the way they want. This is the 5, even though I said that this feels like a 2 of Pentacles energy, 2 of Cups energy, because the 2 cups is here, it's still a 5 of Cups energy. So this person is like, they're not paying attention to what they have in front of them. Instead, they're watching you all day long. They're watching you. I'm feeling obsessed because I'm getting like that, like I said, the nasty energy, that nasty, like low vibrational energy, the obsession energy. The obsession energy. Let me see. This person is obsessed with watching you online and pocket watching you and seeing how many, maybe you have an online platform. You might have a lot of subscribers. They're looking at the amount of money you might be making through subscribers, or they're looking at the amount of money, amount of comments you get, the love that you get with this 2 of Cups. Remember I said this is 2 of Cups energy, so it's like the amount of love you get. This person is scared of contracts that you might be bringing in. They might even be scared of other lovers that you're bringing in, other suitors, because even with this 8 of Wands, like, you know what they say the wand is, it's a phallic. So it's like, look at all these wands surrounding this one wand. It's like all of these suitors coming in. Oh, sorry. It's like this person just don't like it. You're glowing, and it's looking like, again, the end of a situation. They're threatened because they know that whatever lesson that they had to go through dealing with you has ended. Lesson learned. They can no longer be in your good grace. They can no longer hang out with you. They don't like the fact that your success is growing. They wanted you to stay small. They wanted this to be small, but it's not. It's growing. They don't like the fact that you are the fool. You are going off to a new beginning. Like I said, so this pile 2 and pile 3 may be connected because they both got this done. Completion, lesson learned. So I feel like you learned a lesson through this whole situation, and you moved on. You moved on. That was the end of it. You moved on. And then this person is just watching you. They're just watching you move forward. They're not liking it. I feel like this person is really angry about it. Like really, really angry. Yeah. Look. This 2 and 3 is connected. Again, second card that came up, the same exact card, 6 of Cups. With that done card, the same cards is coming up. Now, this was already in the deck. This was something I just pulled. And again, with the last card, this card was already in the deck. Not this card, but from another deck. This card, though. And this card I pulled. I also pulled the 2 of Swords. Except in the last one, the 2 of Swords was in reverse. This person, hold on. This person is wanting to avoid an ending. Again, the last one had the Death in reverse. This person is trying to avoid an ending. They're trying to, they're going to try to find a way to come in and make you choose. But if you are looking at, I don't want to keep going into the last pile, but in the last pile, you already made your mind. So I'm feeling that energy still. This person is wanting you to choose, blindly choose. What I mean by blindly choose is like, it's like if they were like, oh, well, you know, how do you feel? Don't think about the bad or anything. They want you to choose based off of like what they're saying to you at that moment. They don't want you to pay attention to anything else that happened, any other situation that happened, anything else that went on. They want you to choose blindly and disregard all of the other stuff that you might have been through with this person.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This person is wanting you not to make a judgment call. This person is wanting to avoid all of this. They want you guys to kind of run away together. They're triggered because you're done. They're threatened because you're done. That's why they're threatened. You're done. You don't want any of this. All of these cards is like, scrap it, start again. You might not even want to hear about this person. It's like, close it, throw it away.
Maybe I shouldn't use that at all.
The reason why this is probably coming up, again, all of these 10s, 10, the done. Nah, I see that as a 10. That's the ending. 20, and then the 2. Like, it's the same exact. This is the same. If you pick 3, go to 2. It's the same. You probably don't even want to do that. It's the same message, and it's telling you the same thing. Like, it's not telling you the same thing. It's just telling you why this person feels threatened. And honestly, it don't have nothing to do with you. This person got issues. This person having a hard time looking at what they got going on. Let me see. This person knows that they're not getting any type of material gains when it comes to this person knows that he knows it's done. He know he ain't getting no money. Remember, you making his money. You making his money. You know what? Pile 2, you got it going on. You got it going on. You know what? It could all 3 of them be connected and be a big story, because this other person, pile 1, you got 10 of Pentacles twice, so you getting that money. Let me not. Okay, let's keep going. But they see that they feel threatened because they feel like you feel like they are no longer your world. Like they feel like you feel like they are no longer your world, their world. You know what I mean? I think I had it. They don't feel they don't feel the connection anymore. They feel like you gave up the connection. I feel like you put it up for sale.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money. Woo.
Oh no.
Got that money back. You put it up for sale and got your money back. That makes me feel like you probably dropped this person and got more from dropping this person than you gained from having this person around. You probably were around this person, and as being around in their energy, you realized you was losing a lot of stuff. You was losing out on a lot of stuff, including maybe your mind. Like maybe not that serious, but your I could say like your sanity, because like I said, this person has really nasty energy. They had a problem respecting you. So it's like, you know, you dealt with a person who had no respect for you, and you still found time to give. And then you finally said, you know what, I'm done. And then you left and started gaining everything. You started gaining and suitors. You started, like, people are like in your DM, girl. I go, remember in my DM say I'm pretty. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I just what I get in my mind. Remember in my DM say I'm pretty. Like, okay, girl. Okay, boy. You got it. Anything else? You got all these suitors. You got all these people on you, girl. On you, boy. I'm sorry. I know I'm not just speaking to feminine energies. I know I'm speaking to masculine energies. But if you're a masculine, you had a woman who was here who was a gold digger or in gold digging energy. They didn't reciprocate any type of energy with you. And they didn't see you as valuable because you didn't have what they wanted. It's kind of like the girl where you went to the club and you went into the club and you was like, wasn't wearing all this flashy stuff like the dude next to you, and you went and you tried to talk to her, and like, even if it's a person you know, you went into somebody DM, a friend or something like that, or a person that you thought was your friend or something, and you tried to holler and they was like, nah, you broke. I wouldn't say a friend, because a friend would probably know what you have, but some friends don't. Some people who you just meet, you probably met them on the phone or something, like you talked to them on the phone, or you was online dating. This could be a situation where you were online dating feminine energy, and you decided to take her out on a date, and you took her on a date, and she felt like you wasn't being so flashy, so she was just like, man, I don't want to do this because you broke. You ain't got nothing. And then when she realized who you really were, and she saw that you had something, you was an influencer, or you really did have money, or you have a lot of likes, or you have a lot of comments, or you get a lot of attention, and she didn't really see that in the beginning. She saw what she wanted to see. Or say if you got a Facebook profile, but your Facebook profile not really popping, but your Instagram is. She saw the Facebook and she like, oh, he ain't nobody. And then, but it's like, you know, this could be okay. And then find out, okay, well, this man really is broke. And then like, oh no, I'm not going to do it. And then when she see who you really is, she's like, oh, we could really just talk though. Or like seeing your car, she seen your car and you drive a Toyota Corolla. And then, but she actually looked you up online and was just like, oh, this man rich, this man got money, or this man coming up, or this man got a whole endorsement deal, or this man got like this, or he coming up on that, or he just got this, or he just got that, or he just want to make $1 million, like, and she feeling some type of way because she lost it. Now she watching you online like, damn, I missed out. Either way, this is, I feel like I can guarantee, I can almost guarantee that this and the last one is connected. This one and that one is connected. And this person is like not seeing what they want to see on the web, because the world card is like, I see it as like the World Wide Web. That's the reason I'm seeing it like that. But this person is like, they're not seeing what they want to see. They're plugged in, they're looking at you, looking through your stuff, but they're not seeing what they want to see. They want to see you like this. You don't look like that. They want to see you like this. You don't look like that. They want to see you like this. You don't look like that. You look like this. That's what you look like. You look like this. That's what you look like. What? You look like this. You move the fuck on, girl. Boy. That's what you look like. And they feeling like this. See the story? You see that? You see that? You see that? They feeling like this. Poor little tink tink. You see that? That's so sad. Not really. But it's okay. Let's see if there's anything else coming out. Anything else? This is kind of funny. I'm sorry. The way the cards come out though, it'd be so funny. Oh man, look. They want to come back together. They want to reconcile. They want to reconcile. You don't need that type of energy. They gonna come back. Look, this King of Cups, man. Oh my God. This King of Cups. This King of Cups. You guys are not counterparts. This person is gonna come back like, I love you. And I thought a lot about this, and I really realized how much I care. And I've been doing some deep soul searching, and I've been really thinking about my feelings and how I feel. This is him. This is me. I'm him. And I just want to let you know that I really do love you. I just really had a hard time expressing that because I've been through a lot in the past. And, you know, people don't really care about me because they feel like I do them wrong. But it's only because I've been, no. No. That person is fraudulent. He's a public pretender. It's fraud. Meanwhile, you're walking around like this. This is your real energy. This is your real energy. This is why you're able to make your money, girl. You're making your money because you're passionate about what you do. You're passionate about what you do. You're a natural leader. You're really good when it comes to business, creative projects. Like the last On a Go. moving on, all these ideas. Go, 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 go. These creative passion. Like you lead with a fire in your belly. That confidence. You lead with confidence. You lead with strength. And you have really good qualities. And I'm also hearing like wifey material, so like really good qualities for a wife. You're also very nurturing. You know how to bring joy. You know how to bring that light into a room. You walk with your head held high, and you're very beautiful. Other people get passionate for you too because you're so beautiful. And you're intuitive. But I feel like it's a quiet intuitive. Like, not a quiet intuitive, but a quiet intuitive. Like, when people first meet you and you fill them out, they don't know that you're intuitive. And that's how you know certain things. They're just like, they can't put their finger on it. They can't put their finger on it until they start to get to know you. It's like, oh, that's why. Like, okay. Because I'm looking at this black cat. You know, cats are really like, meow. Like, they just sit there. I'm sorry, I just meowed. This person this person is feeling a lot of regret. This person is feeling a lot of pain. This person is feeling some hurt. And again, it's a lot of water energy here. This person is feeling, this person might be also feeling like they know what to say. They know what to say. They know what to say to get in your pocket. Like, literally, they not know what to say to get in her pocket. Like, this person feel like they know how to act. This person with a straight face. Got a straight face. I don't know if you can see it. The straight face. But this person, it's the 5 of Cups in reverse. This person, they feel hurt. They know what they did. And they know that in order to fix it, they need to do something. But the something that they feel like they need to do is to lie. I feel like it's like they're going to lie about who they are or how they are, because they don't want to see you walk away and have a commitment or a contract. They don't want to see you have this with other people, anyone else. Like, these other suitors, they don't feel like you need to be with them. They feel like you need to be with them. But this person only cares about the money. They're watching. Only thing that they're watching, they're watching you because of money. That's the only thing that came up. Money, 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 money. They care about money. And they don't want to see you settle with anybody else and take the finances away from them. They don't want to see you do that. They don't want to see you do that. They don't want to see you move on. They want you to be stuck with them. But that's all I have here for the last pile 3. You guys have a wonderful evening, day, night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I'm a new here, and this is the Tarot News channel. You guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. I love you guys. Again, stay high vibrational, and we're not down for the toxic positivity, so it's okay to be sad. Just don't stay there. I love you guys. Have a good day.